already know who it is, man. It's your boy Poorboysin, and a poll don't stand for poll. Now, by the looks of the title, you guys probably think this is a clickbait video, but it is not clickbait. It is 100% true. It is a 1,000% fact. I will not be attending NBA 2K24 Community Day. I dropped 2 or 3 videos prior to this video. I appreciate it if you guys go check them out. In one of my recent videos, I talked about not getting invited to NBA 2K24 beta testing, because if you didn't know, I beta tested NBA 2K23 last year. We got to play for about 20, maybe 24 hours in total, because it was broken up into 2 days. So I would say 20 hours in total. One day we played for 10 hours. Another day we played for about 12 hours. We really didn't get to like dissect the game as much as I wanted to dissect the game. So I really didn't have like too much to say about, you know, my time as far as beta testing on NBA 2K23. I need more than 24 hours to dissect the game and say what I like, what I don't like. And then when we were beta testing the game, we were only playing 5v5. We didn't play park. We didn't play 2v2. We didn't play 3v3. We didn't play 1v1. We just played 5v5. And then following up after 2K23 beta testing, we had NBA 2K Community Day, and we didn't get to play 5s, 3s, nothing. We just was working with the My Player Builder, and then we got to do Play Now and the Michael Jordan Challenge. So I didn't have much feedback to give during my time at beta testing. So I was able to talk to a good friend that's on the 2K staff. I'm not going to say his name. And he pretty much explained to me why I wasn't invited to the beta testing and why I'm not getting invited to NBA 2K Community Day. Now, I didn't get invited to the beta testing because they said that I didn't give too much feedback, enough feedback during the NBA 2K23 beta testing. But like I said, I need more than 24 hours to give feedback. And I feel like the beta testing is a good thing, even though I wasn't invited for NBA 2K24 beta testing, which is a bummer. Put my head down, because out of all people, you know, and I don't like to speak about myself or speak highly of myself or give myself points and credit. I want you guys to do that. You know, anytime somebody comes to me and asks, who do you think is the best in the 2K community, or do you think you're the best? I never, you know, I may joke and be like, I think I'm the best. Everybody should feel like they're better than everybody else in the world. But majority of the time, I might say I'm not. You know, people will come to my channel and say, oh, you're the best dribbler, whoop-de-whoop. I say I'm not the best dribbler. I'm not one of the top dribblers. I know how to dribble. I could dribble. I could, you know what I'm saying, do what I do to get my buckets and be an efficient and high percentage player, but I'm not the best dribbler in the community. So, like I said, I need more than 24 hours to dissect the game. So my good friend at 2K told me they didn't invite me to beta test because I didn't give enough feedback. I didn't give enough feedback for NBA 2K23. But I will say this, for my ISO players and my dribble heads, I will say something that I did get feedback on wouldn't be in the game if I wasn't there at beta testing. So there's 2 ways to use momentum. There's 2 ways to use momentum in 2K. It's always been that way. There's a way to use it with turbo, and there's a way to use it without turbo. And real dribble heads know what I'm talking about. There's a way to do momentum dribble without holding turbo. You just, you know what I'm saying, guide your left and your right stick the correct way. And so Mike took that out the game. Like during 2K23 beta testing, I wasn't able to do momentum unless I was holding turbo. And I told Mike, hey, Mike, this got to get put in the game. Mike didn't know what I was talking about at first, because we were playing 5v5, you know, and Mike Wayne was just going around, you know, watching everybody screen. You know, people were giving feedback. He was asking questions, asking us how we feel about the game. And whoop-de-whoop. And I told him, and then he kind of was confused on what I was talking about. He went to his laptop. Mind you, it was a good experience for me to actually see like how changes can be made into the game, bro. So I asked for that change for the momentum without turbo to be added in the game. Tell me why Mike Wayne added that back into the game in 30 minutes. He added it into the game in 30 minutes. And so after I told him about the momentum without Turbo being in the game, we went on like a break because we was having breaks during the beta testing. Like we'll take a break, eat some food, give some feedback, and then we'll go back to playing the game. So we took a break, ate some food, and then as we were going back to, play the game, Mike Wayne was like, come here. I was like, okay, I'm thinking Mike Wayne, said Mike Wayne pulling me singly out the group, out of everybody, I feel special. And he was like, try it now. And I looked at him. He was like, try it now. That's all he said was try it now. And then I thought about it. I was like, oh, I did just ask for this. And he put me in a solo gym with Trey Young. And he had the controller connected to his laptop. And I was able to do it. And I was like, yeah, Mike, this is what I'm talking about. But, I felt like I gave some feedback. But I will say that our entire group barely was giving feedback. It was mainly like me, Demi, D-Man, Juice, and then a couple other people that was there as well. I felt like our group was good though. So they invited me to 24 beta testing because they said I didn't give a lot of feedback from 23 beta testing, which I feel like is, But what I was originally saying was, I feel like me, out of all people, not to say it like this, and like 2K is obligated to invite me. But I will ask you guys this as people that play 2K, people that want better change for 2K. Wouldn't you guys want Poorboysin at all things that has to do with making the game better? If you don't even have to go into deep paragraph or anything. That's just a yes or no question. Would you want Poorboysin to be a part of everything that has to do with making a change to the game to help make the game better? Over the years, bro, I've been the least complicated and the least, negative, etc. creator, bro. I've had a passion for this game since the first one. I've played every single NBA 2K. And ever since I became a content creator, I've had a passion for the park community. Park community has been all me, bro. I ain't never been one of these creators that dip in and out the community and then abandon the community and then come back and, And so now it's going around everybody saying, oh, this year everybody's having a passion for the game. It seems like it's going to be a good year for the community. Everybody's having a passion. I've been having a passion. I had a passion for the game every year. I remember on NBA 2K20 in the beginning of the year, the fades was OD. If you play NBA 2K20 in the first month, the fades were OD. They were unstoppable. I used to be able to speak to Mike Wayne directly, like all the time. I used to always speak to Mike Wayne about things. I talked to Mike Wayne directly about the fades, gave him clips and telling him like, this is unbalanced. Mike Wayne patched fades. The community shitted on me. Like majority of the community shitted on me for getting fades patched. And now y'all doing this and y'all want certain change to the game and stuff. When, I had that pull and I got shitted on for it. And that's why I don't be on Twitter anymore. Talking about this about the game, talking about that about the game. Y'all know I used to be on Twitter all the time talking about what changes I want to the game or what I don't like about the game or, giving feedbacks as far as to relate to the devs. I'm not on that no more, because community is wish-washy, bipolar, play both sides of the fence. Is just the 2K community is just mad weird. But I would not be getting invited to NBA 2K Community Day for things that situations and things that occurred on Twitter. Ain't that crazy? I'm not gonna indulge in it and go deep into it in context. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. The things that happened on my old Twitter at the top of the year and at the end of last year is why I won't be getting invited to 2K Community Day. And that's the reason why my old Twitter is banned. My old Twitter had 83,000 followers. Poor Boy Online was my old Twitter. and that's where they got suspended. And that's 2K. One of my good friends at 2K said they're not inviting you because it's a bad look for their brand right now. So I will not be attending NBA 2K24 Community Day. When I got the news, even though I already knew what was up, because I know when invites are sent out and things like that. You know what I'm saying? I was a part of 2K20 Community Day, which was my first community day. And then I only been to 2 community days, 23 and 20, because, you know, the pandemic, we didn't have a community day for 21 or 22 because of COVID. So I only been to 2 community days and then 1 beta testing. And so I know at this, you know, this point in August, they would have been sent invites out and I didn't get one. And so I reached out to, you know what I'm saying, a good friend on the 2K staff. He got back to me and let me know, like, you know, this is why. I already kind of knew why, because 2K ain't been, you know, keeping me in the loop on anything. Really after, you know, those things happened on Twitter. And I only blame myself. I don't blame 2K at all. It's a business thing. I'm a businessman, not a, you know what I'm saying? You got to carry yourself as a business, bro, regardless of what goes on in your life or what goes on the internet. You got to still carry yourself as a business. And so I'm not mad at 2K. You know, I don't blame 2K. I got to do better. I have to do better. I ruined business move and future business opportunities by giving attention to people that don't deserve it, bro. And people that's, you know, not to say it like that, but as far as in this business goes, people that ain't never even reached my peak. You know what I'm saying? You can say I fell off now or I don't got the same amount of views right now, but I shouldn't even be arguing with people that ain't never been on the mountaintop that I've been on or never been at my peak. You know what I'm saying? It'd be different if I'm arguing with somebody that got 5 times my peak or 2 times or 3 times. You know what I'm saying? I'm arguing with people that ain't even got nowhere near my peak. And that's my fault. So I blame myself. I just hope 2K24 is good, man. Just hoping that it's good. I hope congrats and shouts out to all the creators that are going to be attending Community Day. Shouts out to any new creators that will be attending Community Day, because it's a beautiful experience. People talk down on 2K and the 2K staff all the time, but there are good members of the 2K staff. I don't know all of the 2K staff, but the 2K staff that I do know are good people. You know what I'm saying? Mike Wang is a good dude. You feel me? I try and tell people all the time, you know, when people, I don't like Mike Wayne slander, because Mike Wayne, if you got to meet Mike Wayne, you could tell that it's an art for him, you feel me, to do this. But he's not in control of if he can continue making the game better for the rest of the year, or if he's forced to work on the next game for the next year. You know, you get what I'm saying? So that's why Mike Wang always disappears after the first 3 months, because they forcing him to work on the next 2K. You know what I'm saying? Then at the same time, he is a human, so, you know, he gotta have his family time and his free time, his peace of mind. But there are good members of the 2K staff. 2K staff is good people. It's deeper than the game, to be honest. But there are things in the game that need mandatory change. And I feel like I said, the beta testing is a good thing. But I feel like 2K should bring on at least 3 creators. At least 3 creators to help build, 3 to 5 creators to help build the game every year. Like, not just inviting people out for beta testing 2 months before the game is released. I'm talking about conference calls. I'm talking about flying out those 3 to 5 people and allowing them to sit at the round table with everybody else that has anything to do with creating, making NBA2K. Sitting at the table with them and help giving feedback and ideas and stuff. That's what 2K needs to do, and I promise you, You know, they will have less of a headache. Yeah, you got to put somebody else on salary, but you'll have less of a headache. And I bet you make more money. I bet 2K makes more money if they put somebody from the 2K community on staff. I guarantee they make more money. They get more users per day, per year. They might got a lot now, but I guarantee if you put somebody on and they let it be known that these people are part of the process of making the game better, I promise you, 2K will win. I'm not even saying me. It could be other. It doesn't even have to be me. 3 to 5 legit, sincere, genuine creators to jump on board and make the game better every year. Help make the game better every year. I know some people probably like, saying 2K don't deserve you, or, you know, stop playing this game. You know, they don't invite you to community day. Like I said, it's on me. It's a business thing. I'm still excited for NBA 2K24, and I will never quit playing NBA 2K, you know. Like I said, I've played every single 2K since Dreamcast, bro. I'm a lifetime lover of 2K. Basketball, that is. I mean, shit, if NBA Live ever come back and it's better than 2K, I'm playing NBA Live. It's not an NBA Live or 2K thing, it's a basketball thing, but at the same time, we do want a good game for our gaming experience. But much love and blessings to all. Hopefully I will be playing 2K early, like a day or two early, or 12 hours. Yeah, 12 hours early, like New Zealand time. Hopefully 2K hits me off with an early access code. So be prepared for the grind, even if I don't get an early access code. September 7th, 9 p.m. Twitch.tv/Poorboysin. Be in the stream. We're gonna work on my build first, and then we're gonna work on 2 sub builds, and then we're jumping into the legend grind. Much love and bless to all. Y'all stay safe, stay blessed. I'm gone.